Welcome back. Welcome back. How are you guys doing? How are you guys are feeling? I hope you guys are feeling wonderful. I am your host, Majid. Welcome back to another episode where we talk about issues and matters and topics in our pursuit for self-improvement in all aspects of our lives. So today, I want to start off by sharing with you guys a story that I read a few days ago actually. And the story goes as follows. So a long time ago, there was this king, and this king wanted to teach his people or the people who ruled over some lessons. So he did the following. He brought this huge boulder, huge rock, huge stone, whatever you call it, huge rock, and he placed it on a path that a lot of people used for, and pedestrians and merchants and traders would use, right? So basically, he blocked this path by placing this huge rock on top of, in the middle of the road, basically. And he wanted to see how people would react to this, right? So, next thing, what happened was, a lot of the people, a lot of the merchants and the pedestrians and the traders and the commoners, basically, what they did was, they would come up to this rock or this boulder, they would see how huge it is, and they would just decide to walk around it, right? And that kept happening for days and weeks and months, right? Till one of those days, a peasant came by. Just a simple man, a peasant came by. He saw this huge boulder, but then he decided to do the following. He was like, you know what? I'm gonna try to figure out a way to remove and clear the road from this rock, right? So he pushed this rock away from the street, which enabled him to go on his path, right? However, the story is not over yet. There's always a more exciting part. As he was pushing it, or after he pushed it away from the road, he saw a piece of letter, and then next to the letter he saw this huge bag, right? So he picks up the letter and he reads it, and this is what the letter said. The letter said, "Thank you, my dear citizen, for being such a useful citizen in our society, and as a reward for your contribution to the community, to society, the bag that you see next to you is full of gold, and that bag belongs to you as a token of our appreciation. Your king, blah, 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 blah." So the moral of the story is, you guys will probably, see by now what's the moral of the story. The moral of the story is that societies and communities reward those who are problem solvers, those who think outside of the box, those who don't simply take a no for an answer, right? Those who dig a little bit deeper and try to find a solution to their problem and to their community's problems, to their families and societies and so on and so forth, right? A lot of us, unfortunately, or a lot of people in societies, they do see a problem, but then they only see it as a problem. But as you guys know, there's always solution to a lot of the problems that this world has, right? And more often than not, those people who are able to think critically and find a solution to the problem that a lot of people are having to deal with, that a lot of people can't solve, those people get rewarded handsomely, right? Those people who find simple solution to complex problems get rewarded financially, right? So we need to cultivate a mindset of thinking outside of the box, a mindset of trying to think critically. All right, I have this problem, but what would happen if I do this? What would happen if I try this? What would happen if I actually try and solve it and not just ignore it, right? So we have to be able to, and this applies in our families or in our organization or companies or whatever you call it, or societies, right? When you see a problem that a lot of people are dealing with, a lot of people are suffering from, right? Whatever it is, it could be in the medical field, it could be in the software field, it could be in the financial industry, it could be just a simple problem that your department is dealing with, right? And then when you come up with that answer, then you come up with that solution, you will get recognized, you will get appreciated, you will get recognized and rewarded for your problem solving abilities. So I highly recommend that all of us, including myself, to start thinking about problems that we see on a daily basis, and then try to come up with solution to these problems. And it does not hurt if you can profit from solving these problems, right? Anyways, I just wanted to mention or share this very simple story with you all. Please let me know what you guys think. I would love to hear your thoughts in the comment section. As always, hit the like button, share, and subscribe. Enjoy life, go out, get some fresh air, and just enjoy life in general. Having said that, have a good weekend. God blessings, and I am gone.